Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another sort of Sonic Unleashed. In the last episode, we went through probably the best opening in any Sonic game ever, honestly. As we went through the first two daytime stages, even though the first one wasn't really much of a stage, and we also got a bit of a briefing on the story as Eggman depowered all the emeralds, split the world into separate pieces, and now we've also met Chip, the little wet guy flying around Sonic that this game is kind of infamous for, along with the Whale Hog, who we're going to be going more in depth into today. That is probably the reason why the game got its Western name, Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, so Spence is going to be taking the reins, and I guess I won't have much of a role in this part either unless we get to the next stage, and I guess it's possible. In the original we did, so I would expect, but we'll see. Anyway, the first thing I'd like to do is, just like in the first episode, I want you guys to listen to the music of the night version of Apato's as I take a look around and see if I can find the sun medals here, as there are 2 to collect. And, yeah, have some fun. One thing I want to know with the Whale Hog before we move on, you can hold the trigger and have him move really fast, which is at least helpful, as this is his default running speed, but it's not super slow, it's like silver level, so I can see the problem with it. Anyway, let's go into it. Alright, as you can see, it's a really tame music. And, yeah, I got the 2 medals. And, I guess we can head to the first Whale Hog level and see what those have to offer, as it is a lot compared to, you know, what is available in the daytime stages, as the Whale Hog gameplay style is completely different from the one in the daytime stages. And, yeah, we're going to be able to be shown what it is in just a bit. If you were noticing, I was punching and slashing in the, little bit of the music thing as I was trying to, get through like, tables and stuff. That is basically the main gameplay side, as you can see from the controller indent from there. And you guys will be taught as we go along. There goes the era of Tails being a pussy. Yes! Very much so! Your friend went off that way, Sonic. Quick, let's go after him. You can punch by pressing X or Y. You can even break stuff. Yep, as seen, you press the X button to punch, to slash, and the Y button to do combos and such. You can click either button, plus the B button to grab these guys, and hold the Y button to sword them around, which is definitely my favorite attack in the game. And it is so much fun just to throw these guys around. Obviously the game doesn't want you to know that yet, but who the fuck cares? I've played this game before, and I find the Whale Hog very entertaining. And I guess that's the first thing I might want to go into. The Whale Hog, it is a very controversial. A lot of people like the daytime stages, but don't like the Whale Hog. And come on, the Whale Hog's fun. I like smashing things up. I love the idea of just doing Devil May Cry. Maybe it's just because I'm a fan of those types of games, but I like the freedom of being able to smash things at my own pace. And this game obviously gives you that. Yeah, there's no those regularly sized enemies over there, and they're not good at all. Yeah, no, if I got one, I got a one hit. Yeah. Alright, so the simple combo they want to do is a 3 of the same button, 3 Ys and 3 X's. Enemies drop yellow gem looking things when you boost them. Wait. Those are chaos orbs and give you XP. That means level up, Sonic. So if you get stronger, grab all chaos orbs you can. Yes, that was the specific thing that the stats are at the end of the daytime station was calling us into. However, David chose not to go into it then, so here we are now. I just didn't really feel like it. I thought it would be best to go into it here because I knew you guys talked about it. Here's our first moon medal. And if you ever want to find the medals, explore the general area around you. Smash everything. That's generally why the United States is so much easier to explore, because they're kind of built for it. So I would expect to get most of the medals here, but you know, we'll try. We need 100 of each by the end of the game, so I can only hope that we can get all of them. Yeah. But once again, just take in your general surroundings. We might spend time looking around in the nighttime levels, but that's generally why they're so much fun. Not necessarily, but you know, it's just the best way to look for medals, and the most efficient way, obviously. Maybe you could reach that ledge and climb up with the B button. Possibly, you never know. The old B triggers the one, as I mentioned earlier. And there's an extra door over here that you can easily miss, which I believe contains a medal. Yep, there are a lot of these around, Spence. Yes, they are. You know, these purple things, they go into you like into you and build your unleashed gauge. It's basically a Whirl burst of speed in hyper mode that boosts all your attacks and power and your speed as well, which we will probably see by the end of the level, and still is a reason to use it at the end. And you probably want to use it then. But yeah. You can also kill this guy because he's just inflating on top of you. I mean, does he live here? Does he put a permanent on this? I highly doubt so. There's an extra moon medal. I mean, maybe. Maybe he has money. Yes, sure! Alright, don't miss out on this, record. And this switch, which you're gonna need to open up that door over there. Well, anyways, I'm ready. Yeah! You can't stop me! You can't stop this whirlwind! Ow! That's not cool, man! It hurts. How about this? Yeah, suckers! Anyone else? Anyone else ready to face my fury? I think we're done, friends. That sucks. Because honestly, I wanted to kill people. I know, that's probably why you like the whale hog. Yes! I enjoy it. I'd probably be a criminal if I didn't have restraints. Alright. Wonder if throwing this lever does anything fun. You can press on the B button. Alright, master gun. And that platform will stop moving because I don't know why that works like that. It makes literally no sense. I highly does any kind of mechanism to help with that, but Cody did it. As soon as our next moon mouse to make sure to jump up and collect it, which I did not do because I honestly don't think I have a reason. There we go. Oh, shit. Hit the B button by a column to grab onto it, Sonic. After that, you can use the left stick to move around on it. Line it up and then let go of the left stick and hit the A button to jump backwards. If you're feeling tricky, try the B button to climb faster. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I already knew that I always knew all of these. Coming back here, there was a sun medal, so keep that in mind. As you can tell, I've gone through this beginning level a few times, so I already know what most of the medals are. But this will definitely not be this informal for future levels. if I'm being honest, this is likely one of the few we'll actually fully complete in the first playthrough. But I would not personally, because otherwise we'd have to go through another round in order to get everything. As this game loves my medals and whatnot, and it's honestly probably why Dave just wants to get it. Pointing out now, but no, I don't. I don't personally like beginning the medals and such. I find them really annoying, and it is the main reason why it took me so long to beat this game after I got it on a lunch day. This is a quick time event for enemies who allow me to get more points on finishing. I'll try to use as much as I can, but I'm not the best at quick time events. Really, only Dan's good at those, so she's probably the only one who would go for the voluntarily. I mean, often yes, because I'm the only well, typically okay at them. Yeah. But as you see, we have two different power-ups. Oh, power-ups. This is a forward health regain, so go ahead and collect that, obviously, to get your health back up. And heading over here, I could maybe this is good, I guess. Interesting. I could have sworn there was like a blue crystal thing here. I guess not. If it disappeared, then damn it. Alright, but what I was gonna go on about is these little crystals are about being unleashed gauge. Those are for your shield. You can find extras around the level. You never need the shield. I almost never use it personally. But just wanted to point it out because in the original we mislabeled those as the unleashed gauge full upgrade. They really wanted you to get full health. They're gonna give two right next to each other. Yeah, they really expected you to be really bad at these levels early on. Here's a Windmill I don't think I collected in the original. Yeah, that's pretty well hidden. Yeah. Alright guys, you ready me to spin you around, slam you on, and every which way! Why do people hate the Whirl? It's so much fun, just slow around, have a blast, be an ass, that's it. Why? Because they did, damn it, I realized that. As I say, I'm just like, fuck it, I don't fucking care. Yeah, Whirl works, isn't it? Not like we even get views on YouTube anyway, so like, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Maybe like get 1 million views on this one video. I swear to God, if that is what happens. You never know. I mean, at this point, yes, but still. That right there is a combo. As you go through the game, you unlock more and more of those. But I believe you only have a base, like, couple in the first level. As you get to upgrade with your experience points at the end of the level. Here's another cool thing I love doing. Oh, fuck. Oh, not that. I was stalling, you know what I mean? I'll show it off later, because I don't want to spoil it. But it is really fun to do. You can pick up monsters with the B button. Only now do you tell us about that amazing method of killing people. Here's our next sun medal. Let's start the boys. You can assign XP at the important scene. Yeah, this is something I never knew, but you can access your status, allowing you to upgrade if you want, but generally you get a chance to do this at the end, so that's when I do it. You can head to your inventory with a whole bunch of items you can collect throughout the game. We'll get into this later. And the skills, a whole bunch of combos you can create as the Whirl. And this is probably why it's so advanced, because if you need to know how to do a combo or something soon, just look here, there are plenty to go over. And as you upgrade, you get more and more attacks to utilize. As you there's plenty more you will get in the future. Alright, so past this thing, you see now sun metal. Recommend walking very slowly on these as you easily fall into the ice, which is death. If you hold the trigger, you can obviously go faster, which I only recommend if you're like really confident. Yeah. There you go, now you can taste your own medicine. Here's our first pieces of an odd book, I believe. Those are basically drones you can collect and view in a special miscellaneous menu that we'll get access to a little bit later down the line. Yeah, We're not gonna spoil how we get there exactly because this is kind of a story important thing, but you probably already know what we're talking about. Yep, and you can also fly with these guys, so thank you. Good night. It really doesn't matter. These are a little more annoying because they fly. You can't always grab onto them. So sometimes it's always best just to hit them a few times and get the bundle before you go ahead and grab them. Because again, you just slam them on if you're not close enough. But now we can finally swarm them around, even though it's way too late. When they get through the walls, it kind of helps. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. And now we have wet ones because we didn't have enough beforehand. There we go! Oh, sun metal! Definitely would have missed that if I didn't turn around. There we go. Nice work, Spence. Yes! You can mash B on to lift up this door. Oh! And there's our next area. So if you excuse me, I am once again gonna... You can't kill me even if you wanted to! What should we want to do? Well, fuck off, I want to kill him too, so too bad. When you agree on wanting to kill each other, you're kind of screwed, honestly. Yes, you are! Oh! Shit, I don't even know what that was. Oh! Okay. So what I have on right now is one of the many power-ups of the game that powers up your attacks. Oh. There's something in there. Or not really? It's just infinitely respawning, that's why it does that. But this basically powers up your attack. Unfortunately, I found it after everything was all said it does, so it's not gonna be all that useful. This thing right here allows us to open up the door, as there was a red stance and a green one, which we'll find out in just a second. There was a moon medal up here, and if you know the combo Y-Y-A, you can get it no problem. Can't get it any other way as far as I know, but there might be another way, I don't know necessarily. But if you know the combo, you can easily get it now. I believe you have to head back with another with a different Whirl move to get later on, but, you know, it's not really all that important if you know how to do it here. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Ah! Alright, so going up over here, there's another place you can easily miss where sun metal is hidden. You can add over here and poke up these doors, and that's generally what the game wants you to do. It obviously as well all your switches and stuff on. As obviously we need to find a green thing to move on. And I believe it should be in here. Yes, that is correct. I'm actually gonna put it down to smash these two parts. Maybe the metal behind them, you never know. Extra unleash is always good if you don't have your meter up already, but you probably should if you've been smashing things. I mean, it's always the best thing to do. Smashing is the fun thing. Yes, here's an art book. And full enemies to smash and bash like a badass. Mine doesn't line so well. It works! You know, I feel like I know what Crystal's gonna call the episode now. Oh, that'd be perfect now that I think about it. Please call it that, Crystal. Yeah, I'm not sure if she's gonna be going to because it was a swear word. Oh, damn it. You're probably right, honestly. Don't let us have fun with the intros, Crystal. It's kind of funny, we can make like more meta jokes towards the end of this now that she's not in the room with them anymore. Yeah, because you used to edit everything and now Crystal's editing everything. I mean, last time she was in the room with us because also Alliance 2 had her as a guest. And so would Bolt as well, I believe. Yeah, that was a cool idea. So obviously she was going to be there hosting it. He's at least here part of the level right here. Walk very slowly and make sure not to get hit. Wow, we're still high up. Be better take this one slow and careful. Yeah, this one is so annoying. You gotta be really, really careful not to fall off. If you do fall off, however, Sonic will grab onto the ledge, make this a little bit easier. However, you missed all the wings and the one up here. If you do end up doing that, So I don't personally recommend it. Well, okay, it might be easier if you want to be safer. You can hop over here and collect this artwork. And if you hop down and so on underneath, I believe there's a medal on this side. Yes, that's how I believe a final sun medal. Yep, there we go. You have one more moon medal left to go. I'm pretty sure I have a good idea on where it is. So, I'm pretty confident we'll be able to find it. But yeah, you can either scroll around under here as Sonic coolly moves around the wall, or press down on analog stick to move down to the other side underneath, which is a little bit easier, I'll be honest, but do whatever you prefer. I'll probably be swapping on some collectibles that you are allowed to down here. As you see, there is an upper pathway which leads to the final moon medal, and there's also a bottom pathway which leads to a checkpoint and an extra life, which I'm going to collect first because it is a little bit risky you're not going for it. What the frick? Sonic, why didn't you grab? Wow, you got lucky there. Yes, I did, because apparently Sonic didn't want to grab the freaking thing. There we go. Alright, so if you hop off here, A button, you can switch down to the next column. What a launch that was. Yep, this guy has a shield, but as long as you attack him from behind, no problems with it. And he's dead. No questions asked. And here's what I recommend you on your Unleash gauge. As coming up here is one final section allowing you to test it out. I recommend breaking these cans as additional including a green defense upgrade. It also includes an Unleash. I'm pretty sure one of those was a shield thing and maybe a full on health. Wouldn't be surprised. But here's our big guy. What I recommend doing is breaking these two things up next. Upgrades, I believe each. Oh, nope. Press the right button and go exploding! Yes, this guy is the best way to use your Unleash gauge. Wow! You just wasted it all, Spence. Doesn't matter. What you could do with this guy is switch up the guy, but I'm not gonna voluntarily do that because with his slow health bar, it's way easier just to go all out on him and punch him until he goes down, just like that. And he explodes to the doorway. There is an Unleashed full here, so you can easily collect that if you're shuttling. And there's bunches and bunches of wings you can collect as well. Just in case, if you're ever struggling, make sure to smash things around you, because there's obviously extra things to be looking for. And obviously, a record thing, which is the most important thing here, obviously. Yeah, clearly. Like all the XP here, as there's a lot, I'd recommend going for it. And there's our first level. Comfort. Whoa! But that wasn't an A-rank. Yeah, I felt really good on that, so I was expecting an S-rank, but A-rank's fine. S-ranks, unlike Sonic Generations, are way more difficult to grab. If we got basically everything within this level, I'd be shocked if there's anything, because I basically explored it to my heart's content. Now, what I want to go over here is the XP. As you collect XP from enemies, you can upgrade your combat, your strength, your life gauge, your Unleash gauge, and the amount of shield things you have. The shield thing is probably something I won't ever bother upgrading, but maybe if I have some filler, it's a good thing to have in case you really need it. But it's probably an ability I will never use because I never am a defensive type. I'm always all in attack, so I almost never use the shield ability in the first place. I never even knew that's what those things were until I did research, until I looked it up. But this was because I need to make sure I knew everything. Nice job, dude. Nice job. Yep. So you upgrade your combo CV, learn the double kick combo. So I recommend just upgrading your combat as you just go up to 1 and then 2. And then once that happens, upgrade your life, as that's very important. Make sure you have a lot of life and a lot of Unleash gauge. Make sure to just like upgrade these intertwining with each other, as that is helpful. And I guess I'll upgrade some of my shield as well, to finish off, because, one, I guess I could have upgraded my strength, but it's fine.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you? That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks. That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast!
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia? That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
Also gonna point out that that's a tornado affiliate on the decal. Yeah! Good job. Also, the Tornado one was Sonic's. That's it.
Well, Sonic, for you pretty, you got the 5.
Not too shabby.
The professor's just a hop and a skip with what's that approaching?
Here comes the parade!
Why was that voice active and everything else
I
wasn't?
got this one, Sonic.
Good question.
Tornado, battle mode
A
engage.
question I don't have the answer to. Neither do I, but I think it's time we just be third and final game lifestyle for Sonic Unleashed, the 1 of 2 tornado stages. Yep, I guess I'll be doing this.
Sonic, to defeat Eggman's blow up, press the buttons A, B, X, and Y, and they appeal on screen. If you fire too much, alternate between the L, B, and L, and R, B, to rebuild your power. The tornado can be fixed next up while operating, so please be very careful. Shooting down these going helicopter robots can get some bonuses. Destroy the brute jet and robot seems to give you more energy.
Okay, so here's the third gameplay style on Sonic Unleashed. Tornado stages. There were only 2 of these in the game. You basically have to press all the buttons as they appear on screen. And yeah, it's very simple. But you gotta have good awareness, and I guess it's perfect that I'm gonna be doing this, as I am typing dyslexic. I think you can tell that I am. Have words, I'm nothing words, but being dyslexic, I'm actually pretty good at this type of stuff. So I should be okay, but I wouldn't be surprised if I screw it up because I haven't played these stages in a very long time. If I'm being honest, I'm surprised you don't play one of these stages throughout if you go to a new continent every time. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to do that for this game because, again, this is kind of a complicated gameplay style, and they only use it twice. Once here and once at the very end of the game. So really, they probably should have used it way more as like a general thing. And honestly, I wouldn't blame them if you did, but it might have gotten a little bit annoying. The stages probably would have been way shorter, kind of more like a minigame of sorts, if that were the case. Yeah, I guess so. But, you know, that's how it works. Yep. You're doing really good right here, Dan. Don't say that, because I almost screwed it up! Trying my best to keep it up. It's really difficult, but I'm used to it. Yeah, Dan was always like a floatline master when we played Mario Party with them, and he was honestly at the start player and stuff. Yeah, I was able to learn things quite fast. Like, I was on all the advanced classes in school, and I was always like fast learner. Because generally, I got to hold the things a lot quicker. And obviously, this game is you gotta be fast. You know, you gotta adapt to the new buttons as they pop up. And obviously, because it's very scripted, you gotta be very careful. But just keep a watch on things and you should be okay. I guess. And there's a boss fight. I don't remember what this thing is called.
What is that thing?
Well, Sonic, prepare to be sunk.
Remember, Doctor, it is not yet complete. Handle it gently.
Anger Cauldron!
Gotta beat that thing to get by.
Go! Fire all weapons!
Ha! That you get me? Yep, you have a total of 2 minutes and 20 seconds to beat this thing. Honestly, it's not much of a time where you need to worry about. Unless you're like really bad, it really ain't something you need to worry about too much. But keep it in mind, I guess, because you could be screwing things up, unlike me. I mean, I feel like you saying that makes you feel really cocky. I'll be honest, yes, it does. But I kind of have a habit of it, if I'm being honest. Oh, fuck. I missed my first thing! Whew. Nice work, dude. Trying my best! I'm all one with buttons. You almost got him. You got one more round. I mean, they did say that it wasn't finished. Yeah. Trying to fuck with him. Eggman doesn't really seem to care. This feels like Eggman could have just said get a load of this and it would have gotten the same job done. Probably, if I'm being honest.
Energy levels dropping. What a disaster! Retreat!
Once again, I finished over 1 minute left. And I only missed one total enemy. And honestly, that was really good. Yeah, he did really well. And honestly, what is this? That's like, I missed it because of that one enemy.
No problem.
Be wank. Okay then. Woohoo! Yeah. That is probably where we're gonna end it for this episode. Yep, I'll be heading back in show.
This is Spagonia, Sonic. Now let's go see the professor. Let's see the school teaches as he was allowed. And that you text before it starts.
Okay. So I think that's where we're gonna leave for this episode of Sonic Unleashed. Yep. I'll be back in control for the next episode as we go through Spagonia and look for Professor Pickle. And I want to say that is his real name. And yes, as you can probably tell, or maybe even know, he is a good meme character across the Sonic canon. But in the next video, we'll see what he's all about, if you already know. And, yeah, head to Spagonia. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys next time for that. Peace.